guys. Another day, another Love and Hip Hop saga. So yesterday, Love and Hip Hop posted on their social media that they have this roundtable, this racism roundtable special, where they're sitting down with all of the cast of Love and Hip Hop, and they're talking about what Erica Mena said to Spice, the racial slur that she used against Spice when her and Spice were having that argument. And Erica Mena has responded to them doing all of this. She feels like they're doing too much. So we're going to get into her response today. But first, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell so that YouTube knows that you're feeling your girl. Okay, so they posted on social media in the caption, "This is another sister that just wasn't educated. She doesn't know." That's a quote from somebody in the cast special. And then they give a warning. This clip contains discussion of a racial slur. Viewer discretion is advised. We do not condone the use of racial slurs of any kind and will be exploring the ramifications of these actions. And so it is a full-on episode. If you go to their YouTube channel, you can actually see it now. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Racism, Colorism, and the Uncomfortable Truth. This roundtable discusses the recent events that aired on the show before MTV decided to stop filming with Erica Mena. And that's one of Erica Mena's issues. Erica Mena responded on social media when they posted this. And she said, "I think it's absolutely fair that I speak under this post, especially because I was indeed filming nonstop for 7 months after the actual incident between me and the other individual happened." So I guess she doesn't speak Spice's name anymore. She just says the other individual. She says the network chose to still film with me nonstop, which is why I was used as the base storyline for the whole second half of this actual season. They had this footage for months. They chose to edit it how they wanted and aired it. It's only now they are desperate, trying to save face and using me to do so. So we'll just stop right there. Leave a comment. Let me know so far. Do you agree with Erica Mena saying that VH1 is using her to save face? Leave a comment and share your thoughts on that part. She goes on to say, "If I'm being used to set an example, why was I not a part of this roundtable discussion? Why are they so desperate to film nonstop right now to make up for everything I shot that they can't use now? Desperate to save face, but true, and only reason a statement was even made by the network was because of the backlash, not because they truly believe what I said was a racial slur." She said the fact they're now making a mockery of the situation by using individuals who have indeed said things just as bad. Messy Yandy herself in 2015 at Hot 97 on air called me a to try and save face for this network sponsors is pathetic. If you really wanted to save face, why not have the two women who are just as wrong in that scene have this conversation, since now this network feels it needs to be had? So y'all, do y'all agree that this conversation should have been between Erica and Spice and not the rest of the cast without Erica Mena? I can see both sides of that, but my only concern is that if Erica Mena was included in this roundtable, she would have been defensive, just like she's defending herself in this post. It wouldn't have been a conversation about colorism. It would have been a different conversation where she's defending herself and saying that she wasn't colorist or wasn't racist. It would be an entirely different conversation, in my opinion. But I wanted to also share this with you guys. So Erica Mena put on her stories, she said, working on at Love and Hip Hop August 25th, 2023. 3 days after August 29th, they aired that episode proudly. I was even being asked to shoot a scene that Monday, August 28th, 2023. I do believe they were still working with her. But what I wanted to point out is something totally different. So when she shared this story, it's like, okay, this is where those pictures came from when Erica Mena was accused of blackfishing. When people were saying Erica Mena was trying to look like Nene Leakes or just like a brown-skinned black woman, that's where these pictures came from when she was filming Love and Hip Hop after having called Spice a monkey. So it all kind of makes sense to me now. She was trying to look like a black woman, like, I can't be racist. I couldn't have used that in a racist tone because I am a woman of color. I am Afro-Latina. I am a black woman. That's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me. That's why she has this super dark tan. And she's presenting herself physically in the image of a black woman. It all makes sense to me now. And I stand by what I said. I do feel like Erica Mena, this picture is proof. Erica Mena is a woman with a slight African ancestry that uses that to come into black spaces and profit off of black people. And this is proof. But y'all leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about it. I know this has a lot of people torn, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading your comments. I also wanted to talk about Miss Nia Long. Now, Miss Nia Long, she shared on her social media something she's never done before. She has never shared the name of the woman that her ex cheated on her with, Kathleen Lynch. She posted this part of a podcast. It's a black woman speaking on white fragility and white woman tears. She was asked a question about Karens, and she's speaking on white woman tears and how Karens just start crying as a power play because they know their tears are powerful.
We are supposed to respond to it. Y'all don't respond to black women crying the same way. Nobody does. Nobody does. The minute a white woman cries, the world has to stop. Oh my God, what's wrong with you, baby? Black women cry, we could be rolling around on the ground screaming. And you are moved because you've been socialized not to see us as human beings. Fuck. Our tears don't matter to you, but a white woman, and y'all know that shit. That's why I'm not here for the fragility. You know that. And so you very deliberately turn the shit on as a way to avoid accountability.
She said in the caption, where was this level of awareness a year ago at Celtics? And then she put hashtag Kathleen Lynch. So to give you some context, like I said, Kathleen Lynch is the name of the woman that was cheating with her ex, Ime Udoka. But when it all came out, like last fall, when it all came out, they protected Kathleen Lynch's name. Her name wasn't in the media. It was just Ime Udoka. And so Nia Long's name was in the media and Nia Long's son's name was in the media. But the Boston Celtics team did not warn Nia Long that they were having that press conference that they had about the Ime Udoka situation. Like Nia Long has said that she got no warning, no phone call. Nobody in the Boston Celtics organization took the time to call Nia Long and let her know that all of this was coming out. And they didn't consider her son. And she shared before, this has really hurt her son. So this is the first time she shared the name Kathleen Lynch, the name of the woman who was allegedly cheating with Ime Udoka. And she also commented, she said, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but you guys go follow her, YABABLAY, for your fearlessness and speaking facts for all of us. This is such an important conversation that needs to be heard and understood. And then someone also commented and was trying to understand what's going on here. Like, why is she revealing the woman's name? Like, what's going on here? What's the context? This person said, hold on. So is the reason why the identity of the co-adulterer has been so tightly guarded by the Celtics because she is a white woman? It would finally make sense why she has never been openly identified. At Nia Long, your betrayal was broadcast for the world to feel, but she was granted anonymity. Perhaps I'm reading too far into your caption. And Nia Long responded like, girl, you are correct. You're not reading too much. You are correct. She is exactly right. The white woman was protected in the situation and the black woman, Nia Long, was not. And Nia Long has shared posts saying that black women are the most unprotected and disrespected women in this world. So you guys leave a comment and let me know what you think about Nia Long coming out for the first time and sharing the name Kathleen Lynch. That's the name of the woman who was sleeping with her ex. What do you think? I know some people say in this situation, you need to be mad at your man because that's your man and that woman doesn't have any allegiance to you. But then other people say, I'm mad at everybody in the situation. And I think I'm one of those people. I'm mad at everybody in the situation. So I kind of understand Nia Long finally coming out and saying her name. But leave a comment, you guys. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching.